This speech deals with the Electoral College. The Electoral College is a group of people who actually elect the President of the United States. How the Electoral College works is one of the most complicated parts of the American electoral process, or can be at least when things don't go smoothly. Firstly, how the Electoral College works. The people of the United States elect a president every 4 years, but not directly. Here is how it works. 1. In November of a presidential election year, each state holds an election for president in which all eligible citizens may vote. Citizens vote for a ticket of candidates that includes a candidate for president and a candidate for vice president. 2. The outcome of the vote in which state determines a slate of electors who then in turn make the actual choice of president and vice president. Each state has as many electors as it has senators and members of the House of Representatives for about of 538. 3. In December, the electors meet in their respective state capital to cast their ballots for president and vice president. States may or may not require their electors to vote with a popular majority, and they may or may not give all their electors to the winner of the statewide popular vote. 4. These ballots are opened, counted, and certified by a joint session of Congress in January. 5. If no candidates win a majority of the electoral votes, or if the top 2 candidates are tied, the House of Representatives selects a president from among the 5 candidates with the most votes. In state delegation as a single vote. The Senate selects a vice president for the same process. This hasn't happened since 1876, but it almost happened in 2000. Secondly, what does this mean in practice? It means that everyone learned or was reminded in 2000 that the candidate who received the most votes nationwide does not necessarily become president. There is no national election for president, only separate state election. For a candidate to become president, he or she must win enough state election to garner a majority of electoral votes. Presidential campaigns, therefore, focus on winning states, not on winning a national majority. Thirdly, it also means that, at least in theory, electors can thwart the popular will and vote for a candidate not supported by the voters of their state. In practice, however, electors are pledged to cast their votes in accordance with the popular vote, and faithless electors who go against the popular vote are extremely rare. So, what do you think? Does your vote count?